Hi, my name is Alicia Alessi, and I'm the Holistic Life Coach here at Tensegrity Chiropractic. And I'm excited to introduce my friend Laura today. She's going to be joining the staff, and she offers thermography. And we are going to just talk a little bit about it in this video to explain what it is, who it's for, and why we're so excited. So Laura, why don't you tell us very briefly, what is thermography?
Yes, thermography is thermal imaging. What thermography does is it takes thermal images of the body and of the tissue, and it can tell us if there's any heat discrepancies going on. So basically it sees inflammation. So if there's any inflammation going on anywhere in the body, the thermography camera can see it. And then we have a team of interpreting physicians that read the report for the thermography. And so they give us a detailed report of their findings of kind of what's going on in the body and sometimes a recommendation on what to do next.
Yes, and it's very interesting. Each person has a very unique heat signature. And so what's great about this, even if you don't have a pressing health concern, just to get it done to create a baseline to compare over time is one really cool aspect of this technology. And so what do you typically take photos of with your clients? Who comes to you first of all? Who mainly comes, and what do you photograph when you do this?
Mainly a lot of what we do is breast thermography.
Okay.
Because it's a great alternative to some of the other testings out there because it is non-invasive.
Yes.
It's very quick. A breast thermography appointment takes about 15 minutes. You're in and out. You don't get really seen by the technician. You don't get touched at all, which is nice.
Yes.
And we also have another service here that it's called the Women's Health Check.
Okay.
The Women's Health Check takes pictures of the head, the neck, the thyroid, the breast, the back, and the abdomen. And so if you're having hormonal issues or estrogen issues, the Women's Health Check thermography is a really great way to kind of find out what's going in all of your women parts.
Yeah.
And then what happens is once we submit the report, the interpreting physicians will give us kind of a recommendation on what they find and then what to do about it next.
Okay.
Which is where Tensegrity comes in.
Yeah,
because
for
you guys
sure.
have all kinds of great doctors here that can then help the patients get on a path to healing.
Yes, and one really important thing that a lot of people don't realize about the thyroid is that it controls hundreds of functions in the body. But some of the main problems that we see, the early detection of thyroid issues is weight gain, fatigue, hormonal imbalances, brain fog, things like this. So it's a way to kind of capture in advance that there might be a problem lurking on the horizon.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not just for people that have a problem. It's great to start women younger because it can help detect year after year. It can help detect if anything starts to grow.
So it's a great preventative measure, and it's not necessarily a substitute for a mammogram. It's completely different and offers so many more benefits.
Yes, absolutely.
So yes, it's completely different.
The thing I always tell people is a mammogram sees structure. So thermography, because it's non-invasive, it's just a great yearly procedure to do, especially for younger women that can't get a mammogram until they're 40 or so. That's when they recommend.
Right.
And so it is a cutting edge tool.
It really is.
It's beautiful because it's non-invasive, it's painless, and it's very easy for the client to come in. You don't get touched, like I said, and so it makes it just the go-to choice for women.
And men use it as well.
Yes.
It can identify inflammation in the body. There's so many features, it would take an hour to describe them all. So at Tensegrity, we have several doctors here who would be able to interpret the reports for you, or you can always take the report and see your own doctor of your choosing. We highly encourage you to research this technology for yourself, but we're very excited to offer it along with so many other fantastic alternative therapies here at Tensegrity.
Yes.
So we're really excited to have you.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.